Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing well. Today we're looking at Sugar Rush 1000, or starting off with Sugar Rush 1000. We've got R1,000 gameplay. We are going to try, let's say, 5 rand a spin, which should take us down to about 500 rand. Then we'll change it to another game and play 5 rand a spin for another 100 spins. See if we can actually walk away with some profit. 100 spins, 5 rand a spin on 2 games. See if there is anything on our session today. But guys, thank you so much for joining me on the session. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into our gameplay. I'm going to put it on quick spin, 100 spins. Should take me down to, well, minimum of lowest we can go if none of the spins actually pay is 500 rand. But I think we might actually end up on about 750. We might just win half of what we're actually playing back. Hopefully the slots are doing well for everyone. I haven't seen any other decent wins or max wins from anyone either. But hopefully the slots does something. Can't believe it's June already, eh? Almost halfway through June. This year is flying past so quickly. Before you know it, it's Christmas again, and Christmas holidays and New Year's. So hopefully you guys are making the most of every day. But yeah, hopefully we can at least spin into a bonus or feature on Sugar Rush within 100 spins. Doesn't always go our way, but who knows? Possibilities are always there. I stay very optimistic. So nice hearts right there. Could have gotten some red titties. We are down about 30 spins, so going a lot quicker than I thought, but some of these sessions can chow if it's not meant to pay, eh? Can we get, I would have said green stars, but okay. But it's probably just going to be a chilled session. See if there's anything today. But yeah, max win on a 5 rand bet is 125,000. That would be awesome. I like some of these games. You know what, the max win is possible because we have seen it before. Some of the games like Buffalo King has a max win of 93,000x, which I've never seen, so at least you know the 25,000x is possible. Let's say we're looking at about 750, so hopefully the second half of the session has got something in it. Not missing too much there. Maybe hearts down the middle. Jelly beans just out. Scatters. Wonder what game we should actually play next. Haven't been having much luck on Gates. Gates has been chowing for some reason. It's just, I just can't seem to find an open session on Gates of Olympus 1000, that is. Not too sure about the OG Gates. Possibility of getting a bonus right here. Clearing some space. Ooh, got some multis on the board. Oh, and it's still going. We'll take that. Ah, we actually got the scatter. Do you know how hard it is to get the scatter on so many tumbles? So I'm actually glad that we were able to swing into a feature starting with 200. Usually when you start with an amount, the bonus itself is not very good. Let's see, let's just stay optimistic and see what it does. Could get, oh man, green stars in the way. Okay, we got some orange teddies, nice. Oh, could have gotten another scatter for the retrigger. Green stars, beautiful. Maybe a jelly bean down the middle. Unfortunately not. 149, not bad. And we've got some multis on the board. Retriggers would be beautiful. Another 150 right there. That is something. 3 spins left. Can we make the most of it? Green stars are in. We've got red teddies. Ooh, it's gonna die right there. Last spin. Unfortunately, no tumble, but bonus buy is 500, and we kind of got 500 out of that, so that's good. That's all we're really looking for, some profit on some features. Too scared to do some bonus buys on these games because it just chows, eh? Not sure what the possibility of actually getting another feature in the last 20 spins. Let's see what it does. We definitely got hearts coming there, nice. Could get purple teddies. We actually do. Okay, orange, red teddies, nice. Some orange teddies down the middle, or lollipops. We'll take that lollipop on top. Unfortunately not. Red teddies should be in. Okay, a few tumbles. Not bad, we'll take that. Adding a few extra multis on the board. Wonder if I should have put this on 1,000 spins. But because we're playing with such a big balance, bigger than usual, 1,000 spins shouldn't really do much. We could have actually tried 10 rand a spin. Would have given us about 100 spins. Not too sure what we would have been left with. But that bonus would have probably given us about 1,000 rand off that on a 10 rand bet. Oh, last spin. Can we get purple teddies? Red teddies down the middle. Okay, at least we're up about 230 rand. I think we should actually try a different game, or should we do one? No. Let's try another game, see if we can make a little bit more profit, add to that balance. Moving over to Sweet Bonanza 1000, I think we'll keep our bet at about 500 rand. Sorry, 5 rand a bet. If we do spin into a bonus, it's about 400 rand. We are going to play with double chance on. I'm going to play it with a quick spin for 100 spins. See if we can spin into a feature and increase our profit. See if there's anything in this one now. Okay, apples are in. Getting some tumbles at the start, which is good. Not too sure what we're going to be left with. Oh, one heart out. Could have gotten a decent tumble right there. So playing 100 spins, 500 rand down will take us down to about, let's say, 750. If none of the spins actually paid. But I'm thinking we're probably going to end on about 1,000. There we go. We actually got hearts. Didn't get those lollipops to follow. But Oh man, missing apples. Would have gotten grapes. We're definitely getting grapes. Okay, nice. At least we're getting small tumbles just to keep our balance going. Sweet Bonanza is one of those games that can definitely maintain, especially when playing with a bigger bet. Maybe, there we go, watermelons are in. Oh, I needed one more pink. Four lollipops is all we're looking for to get into that feature. Even if we get a feature that gives us 400 Rand, that I'm fine with. But let's see how far we can push our balance. Watermelons are in. Okay, nice. Missing a watermelon right there. And you never know with these sessions. They can either pay or they can chow. But we'll just try and chill with what we've got. Make the most of it. We should actually do a live stream soon as well. Haven't done a live stream, I think, since our 10,000 subscriber. Yeah. When we hit 10,000 subs, we did a live stream, which was about 7.5 hours long. That was our last one. But it was definitely a profitable live stream. We actually missed. If we had to get hearts there, I'm sure we would have gotten a feature. Nice. We'll take what we can, eh? Okay. As long as we are getting tumbles that's more than our bet, we're good to go. Nice, clearing the board right there. Oh, missing one green A. Okay. I think it's teasing us quite a bit with 2 and 3 lollipops. Don't think we're gonna find a feature, but we do have 13 spins left. It actually went a lot quicker than I thought. But we are down to where I thought we were gonna be, which is about 1,000 Rand. These tumbles look like there's so much possibilities, but unfortunately not. I guess my calculations were more or less right. Didn't get a feature, but we did end on 1,000 Rand. Not, let's try our next game. I think any game that does have double chance, we're going to turn it on and see if we can spin into some decent bonuses. So let's move on to our next game. I think we're going to move over to Gates of Olympus, the OG version. It's been a while since I've actually played this. The OG version, I think we're going to play with double chance off. Let's keep it at this 5 Rand, 5 Rand 40, and there's 4 Rand 80. So I'm going to put it on 5 Rand for 100 spins. See if there is any features. Now, the OG version is one of those games that can definitely pay without that double chance on. You can get bonuses, you can get the multis, so might as well try without. This should take us down to about 750 if this is a bad session. Not getting tumbles. Ooh, that's a bad sign. But it's still too early in the session as well. Let's wait for it to kind of spool up. Almost 30 spins down. I think I'm being optimistic by saying 750, but let's see where we end on. We just need one feature. One feature per game that we play. Our first multi thrown out, 4x. We need 2 more hourglasses. Hey. And the people that have been with me on the channel for some time definitely know how I play gates. Double chance off. Stick to that 100 spins. And try and walk away with some profit. Needed one ring there though. Oh my word, 7 crowns. Halfway into our session, we're down to about 820. Not very promising as yet. 3 scattered T's. Blues are in. Possibly yellow. Nope. These games have definitely changed after they changed these denoms. Like 5 Rand never used to be a denom or bet level. It used to be either 480 or 540. Without that should be rings. Oh my word. This is definitely, he knows what he's doing to my session. But we'll stay patient. See where we end up. So we have enough time to play one more game, or the balance allows us to play one more game at 5 Rand a spin. Hopefully that will be the game that actually pays. Last 10 spins, there's usually a bonus if you're lucky. Red, nope, not even a sign of a tumble. 2 more spins left. I did say 750. We're down to 625, so we lost an extra 125 Rand on that session. We were supposed to be on 500 or just above 500. So we only really won 100 Rand on that session, so really bad. But let's move over to our next game, see if we can find another feature or some profit. Okay, moving over to Big Bass Amazon Extreme. Let's see. Okay, so it does have double chance. Oh, yeah, you can turn that on. I think this is a game I have to leave on. I think this might be our last one. So let's try 675 a spin. See if we can find, I'm sure we can find a feature on this, but I'm going to put it on 100. Quick spin. And see. Okay, so I'm not too sure how many of you actually played this game before. But I think this one is a lot better than Big Bass Splash. I think you got more of a chance to walk away with something. don't think we have enough for 100 spins, or we do. Let's see what happens. 45 rand. One bit sleeping in his boat over there. Needs to wake up. Yeah, so that's also one of the features in this game where he throws out his net, catches the fish, and actually pulls in the fish amount. And then there's a multi in the chest that multiplies the... Come on, just one. Hey, okay, this is probably going to be a tease throughout the session. Okay, we are down to 500. Just missing a feature right there. There has to be something somewhere, at least one feature. Other games didn't do much. I think Sugar Rush is the only one that actually gave us something or feature. Just need one. Come on. Yeah, it usually throws out a feature long before this. So I don't think we're going to find a feature, and that higher chance to win features not helping. Down to 350. 44 spins left. I think we have enough for the full 100 spins. But absolutely nothing. Maybe I'm just playing the wrong time, but sessions today has not gone our way. $30 spins left. $0.90 tumble. Oh my word. Wonder if we should just stick to this game, push our bet up, and play the balance out on this game. Okay, what is that? 20 rand times? Really? Why are you throwing your hands up? That's a 1. I thought 2 was bad. Last 10 spins, just missing a scatter. It's all about finding the right game as well, eh? 5 spins left. Is there anything in the session? Not one feature. Oh my word. I don't think it's been this bad. So we got 98 rand. Might as well, you know what, let's try a 9 rand spin. Going for it and see if there's anything there. If not, that is the end of our session. We're able to play 4 games, so that's not too bad. And last spin, absolutely nothing. We got destroyed. But at least we played 4 games, 1,000 rand. But guys, thank you so much for joining me on this session. If you made it this far, please make sure to subscribe, like, and share the video. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this session. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next video. Ciao for now.